The traditional times and places for poetry include late at night around a campfire, or deep in a ceremony of remembering our connection with the divine, or at some significant event in our human lives. Sometimes we need to make a leap to get there. There are 4 directions on this earth: north, south, east, west, and the direction we are traveling in now. The spark. Sometimes when you round a bend or come over a crest, the word you use for divinity will wake in your heart and fly through your mouth urgently out into the universe. This is the spark that shows your own life has struck against the great life like flint on steel. There will be a certain clarity of space with every mountain range, every tree, every blade of grass, every glistening water droplet or grain of sand, distinct, yet wedded at the core. Don't cling to this experience. Don't put your bread on the shelf so you can admire it. Eat it fresh. Digest it. Let it become who you are. Pines. Pines bristle with it. Stones endure with it. I come to the foothills meadow to sit with it. For here is another sight that so fits the tumblers of the heart that it unlocks the binding bands. Enormous slabs of rock lean skyward, trimmed with Douglas fir and ponderosa. Just behind the trees that rim this meadow, a tufted pelt of grasses, tawny, russet, green. And over all of this and through the blue sky, the sun pours out its syrups of light. We know that each of us is but a story that tells itself within the play of eros and hunger. But at certain moments we call good or true or beautiful, as on a morning in a foothills meadow, the story stops, the way reveals itself, and, more intimate than breathing, we fall inward towards the arms of grace. The world renewal ceremony starts here. All the materials are at hand. Whatever presents itself is the work, and the work is your altar. Though the mind can explore endlessly the mazes it creates, ultimately the situation resolves to you alone with the cosmos. But the cosmos is also your bone and flesh, so there is nothing to fear. Only the question, how do you treat your flesh and bone? And the question, what power reaches through you to set it to beauty? And how do you step out of the way?